So this program will teach you to create your first GUI program using Java and NetBeans IDE. So to start, you need to click the new project at the top level and then choose Java with Maven, then choose Java application and then click next. You can give your name to any project. Next, then finish. So this is the Java application. We have to do the right click and then JFrame form. Then we can name this as calculator. Once the Java file is created, specifically the Java frame, you can just drag and drop the GUI objects that we want. So this GUI object is the JLabel. So this is used for displaying text. You can name this as number1. Then we need to drag a text field. So text field is a GUI object that can be used to store values. You just have to erase the text and then you have to name this as txt first number. Alright, then we need to drag another label for number 2. Then we can drag text field again. So when we are declaring variable, it must be declarative and self-descriptive. Alright, so we need button. Alright. So for us to perform event-driven programming, we need to double click the button. We'll be redirected to our method btn compute action perform. So we have to declare variable int n1 equals to integer dot parse int. Then we have to call the variable name of text field number 1 that we declared earlier. If the error is like this one, we can go back to our design and ensure that the variable name is the same. Alright, so yeah, there's no error anymore. And n2 equals to integer dot parse int txt number 2 dot get text. So we utilize integer.parseInt because by default the getText method of the jtext field returns a string value. So we have to convert that to integer or double if we want to perform mathematical calculations. So we can declare variable int result equals to integer equals to n1 plus n2. Then we can just display the result in a J option. So we need to use the show message dialog. So let's test our program. So here we need to import the Java x.swing.j option. So in order to run the program, we just have to do the right click on the file and then run file. in order to test our application, we can input values. Alright, so the calculation is performed correctly. On the other hand, we can also display the result in a text field. Alright, so we have to go back to our design. We can add another label. Let's name this as result, and then let's drag another JText field. Let's rename this as txt result. Alright, so let's go back to our code for performing the calculation. Instead of calling JOption, we can do this one. txt result dot set text result. So as you can see, there is an error incompatible type. So we need to convert this to that to string. String that value of result. Let's try if the same implementation of calculation will be performed. Let's go back to our design and let's run our application. So let's put 3 and 4. Then you can see the displayed output is displayed on our text field.